Hello everybody. I'm gonna, in my last video I did the Suleiman engineering rush. In this video I'm gonna put to rest another thing. People always ask this. How do you do, they always want to rush with muskets. How do you get to muskets quick? How do you do that? It's not that there's not a way to get to muskets quick. There is. Trouble is, big deal. Muskets suck. So, let's see here. Hold on a minute. I think, well, of course, if early muskets, probably the best muskets are probably France, the musketeers, for their two movement. But problem is, I don't think none of the French leaders are philosophical, and pretty much to bulb your way to muskets, you're going to need philosophical. So, yeah, that pretty much leaves Suleiman. So we're going to do Suleiman again, I guess. There he is right there. I'm going to do this on Immortal. I'm not... The musket rush is going to suck on deity, I can tell you that right now. So I'm not even going to bother doing it on deity. I'm going to do it on Immortal. So, Pangea, normal speed, no huts, no events. So for all those of you who have been asking for the millionth time, how do you do a musket rush? Is there a fast way to get out musketmen? There is. Musketmen unfortunately suck, though. That's why I never do it. Suleiman, philosophical and imperialistic. Okay, you probably know this. Starting text. The reason is philosophical. The best starting technologies, in my opinion. And, of course, a unique musketman. This is actually not too bad. The Janissary gives bonuses versus basically all the medieval units. So if you get these when the AI has, longbows or knights or anything, then these aren't too bad. These aren't too bad, actually. And I might, well, we'll see. I've never actually, I've played around with musketman rushes. It's been a while, though, and I don't really remember what I did, but I have kind of a clue of what I did, so, and not a bad unique building either. So I have a rough idea of how I did it, but we'll probably find some new things here as I do this. I don't know about the start. Might be too many floodplains, not enough food. Let's see here. 1, 2. Might make this work. I don't know. I'm not overly enthused. Let's get a good start, just so I can. Let's get like a start with 2 food or something. No. So I don't have to strain my brain too much here. I'm a little tired. I just got off work here and it was pretty freaking rough, so. Well, it's not terrible, but. Looking kind of for double food. Would be nice. Double food and maybe even resource. Well, that's sort of it. That was sort of it, but not quite. I can't get fish. Well, or can I? Maybe I can. Actually, I think I skipped fishing the last time. We might have done that. Or maybe not. I think, was double bulb education. Yeah, well, actually, I'll, if I really need to calculate that, I'll just turn the video off so you don't have to watch me think about that. Shit. It's a different kind of start. I need something where I can run lots of great scientists, or lots of scientists here. That'll work, and why the hell am I over here? That'll work if I move over there, that's fine. There we go. There we go, that's not bad, that'll work. Okay, I start with a worker here. I'm not going to steal a worker just to show that, it's Immortal, I could steal a worker, but I'm not going to do that just to show that you can do it without doing that. With this particular spot, I'm going to ignore the cows and go straight to bronze working. Or wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to ignore the cows and go straight to bronze working, because I'm going to need that to get any freaking tiles over here. Plus, I might go for the Oracle. I think we'll go for the Oracle. It's simpler. Not bad as far as the second site goes. Yeah, not bad there. And there's Hannibal. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I like this. This has potential.
The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones.
Okay, we're gonna go to bronze working for whipping power and all that good stuff. I love starting with a wheel in agriculture. It's the premier tech. Oh shit! Tech advantage. Okay. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this here. I forgot how I did it the last time when I was way back when I was playing around with how to make this work. I too was at one time fascinated with the musket rush. Oh, but it's so close. You could probably get there pretty quick. Well, no, not really. Not really. Oh!
It is entirely seemly for a young man killed in battle to lie mangled by the bronze spear. In his death, all things appear fair.
Alright, well, this is the sort of situation where you'd want to get another worker instead of another settler. Now, I usually, if you watch my videos, you know that I go for another settler usually at size 3. That's habit, because I usually play on maps where I have to do that, because I usually pretty close quarters with everybody. So lots of other people, you watch them, they'll wait to like size 4 or 5. I think the typical thing is to grow to happy cap and then make a settler. There's no time for that on the maps I play for usually. So but instead of making a settler now at size 3, I'm going to make another worker, because I have a lot to improve and a lot to chop away here, and I'll be able to chop out a settler and lickety split, no problem. And I'm also going to head right straight for the Oracle. I'm going to go right straight for the Oracle at 3000 BC. Which, on Deity, if you want to get the Oracle, that's about when you do it. Gotta move over there and start improving that mine. Okay. So this is just typical early game crap.
Nature herself has imprinted on the minds of all the idea of God.
And I'm going to start chopping. Okay, I'm not going pottery. In fact, I don't think... You know what? Here's about where I gotta pause the video and figure out how the hell I'm gonna do this, so... Okay, I've decided, I'm probably gonna go for the lib route. That means I'm gonna go through paper, education, maybe lib gunpowder, or bulb lib, pick nationalism, and then bulb gunpowder, something like that. We'll figure out probably when I get there, depending on how much time I think I have. So, the other way you can do it is you can go through guilds and then bulb gunpowder, because you can bulb machinery, bulb metal casting, self-tech, I guess, feudalism. Although that's pretty slow, feudalism and guilds. That's pretty slow for something the AI is probably going to get pretty soon after. So going the lib route gives you a lot better trades and really puts you pretty far ahead in terms of tech. So that's how I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to get an axeman out here. Yeah, we're going to chop a little bit, I think. I'm going through polytheism because if I pick meditation, I'm going to oracle code of laws. And if I pick meditation, then I'll end up bulbing philosophy, which I actually don't want to do. I don't feel like running. I don't think it's really worth it. You waste a great scientist, and you don't really. I mean, it's certainly running in pacifism is a boost, but you probably don't want to run in pacifism anyway. It's expensive. Not at that point anyway. It's expensive and it takes a long time to switch back and forth between civics unless you're spiritual. So, actually I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make a road. Yeah. Oh, hey. Double elephant. Well, that's good. It's very nice. It's when you get a mine like that. I mean, that's a nice mine. Stonehenge goes. There's nothing else down there. It's a nice spot. Okay, I'm going to settle right there, and we'll get a border pop for my corn.
Not at all
I think
similar
that's a better
are the race
settle.
of the immortal gods and the race of men who walk upon the earth.
Now I might get another city out, but you know what? Since I'm not getting a lot of. I don't know if that's actually a good idea. It definitely wouldn't be a good idea on deity. The idea of having to pay more maintenance. That probably wouldn't be. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea on deity. On Immortal, I could probably get away with it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't think I will, though. I don't want to pay more maintenance. This is costing me... Yeah, this is costing me 2 maintenance, but it's paying for itself. Another one would probably cost me more than it was worth, and I want to get to writing. I want to get the Oracle fast, and I want to get to writing fast. We're going to go ahead and pre-chop some stuff here. Okay, now we're going to put something in the Temple of Artemis, maybe. Not out of tiles to work, really. I'm not going to build the Temple of Artemis, it's just for the fail gold. Fail gold and something to put my hammers in that won't cost me maintenance when it comes out. building more guys would just cost me more maintenance, and I don't need them. Here we go.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you.
Chop the hell out of that oracle.
The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace.
We can't really grow to any more sizes, so just to get a little bit more gold, I'm going to switch to working that. Switch to working that commerce tile there. Okay, so we've actually got the oracle fairly quick here. We don't need to worry about. Yeah, we got that thing chopped out. Just need to worry about getting to writing, that's all. There's no gold mines down here, is there? No, I don't see any. Okay, so we don't need it till we get to writing, so we can just kind of slough off a little bit here. I don't really need to chop anything out. Let me see if I can farm this. Yeah, no gold mines. Doesn't seem like we got any gold mines or anything like that, which would have helped. Would help a lot. We got 6 turns, so there's no way we can. Yeah, well, not really. I'm gonna have to get another worker over there to help that guy out. Okay. We can do that. We got a guy coming in here. Actually, kind of late for the oracle, tell you the truth. Okay. This should do it.
True glory consists in doing what deserves to be written, in writing what deserves to bring about the rule of righteousness in the land, so that the strong should not harm the weak.
I must be kind of like semi-isolated over here. I don't understand why I'm not meeting anybody. I'm gonna go ahead and self-tech hunting, which is something I wouldn't normally do. However, I really need the happiness boost. I'm probably going to switch into my own religion too. I need the happiness boost big time. I'm not going to be whipping anything for a while, and I'm going to immediately start on getting out a great scientist and all that kind of crap. So I want to get that right there, because I might go for the Temple of Artemis for a little fail gold action. Nice. I'm not sure why everybody's coming over from that way. It's not going to make some people happy, but I don't care. What the hell is this? Bullshit! My god, what bullshit! Fortified on a hill. Axeman, he had like 1 point something. I don't know. He had enough. He had way more than enough. How did he lose? It's like a freak happening right there. Freak instance. This is total bunk. Total freaking bunk. Look at how many promotions he got from that. He got 2 promotions, so he must have been totally freaking lucky, man. This game really wants to screw with me.
If you chase 2 rabbits, you will lose them both.
And that guy was going to be my level 3 guy, too. He was looking good for that. I actually want to get masonry so I can build a Temple of Artemis as the thing.
Emirlerinizi bekliyorum. Size ne gerekiyor?
Hey, you know, I might take him up on that in a minute, but not right now. Get out another axeman, and then I'll take him up on that one. God, these little bastards are everywhere, aren't they? Whether to settle this guy or not, that is the question. I don't think so. I'm going to try it without that. Well, I don't need to do that. What am I thinking? Yeah, this guy can do that. Barbs are pretty relentless here. Actually, let's see if we can't grow to size 7 here. Even though we're working on improved tiles, it's okay. Just grow to size 7 here.
It is from their foes, not their friends, that cities learn the lesson of building high walls.
Okay. Probably gonna get another axe out. Actually, oh, he won't trade it anymore. What's his problem? Oh, he will trade. No, he will trade. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So let's grow up. I'm trying to grow to size, max size here. Let's keep going. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, yeah, 4 turns, whatever. So I probably want to get one of these here. Probably want to settle up there. Oh, there we go.
Blessed shall be the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
Let me lurch ahead here a little bit. That way I can get alpha, hopefully, next turn. Trade for alpha. Oh, not this turn. Excuse me. Wow.
Words have the power to both destroy and heal. When words are both true and kind, they can change our world.
Right. Okay, so I go up there and maybe, I don't know, maybe settle right there. Okay, let's keep growing. Let's go back to growing over here. Damn.
You should hammer your iron when
I don't really want to piss Mance off by declaring war on him yet. Oh, nice. Oh, there's Mansa. Oh, yeah, I should probably rode into Mansa, huh? I'm gonna go road into Mansa with these guys. I know I'm working a lot of unimproved tiles over here, but it's not as big deal as it seems because later I'm going to be, you know, running specialists, so it's not a huge problem as you might think.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Okay. Haha, shut up. I don't find that funny. Once we improve this, then we'll be able to run. Actually, we can 4 turns. Yeah, we'll have improved that by then. Here we go. And that's about as much as we have the food to run here, so... No currency. Oh, Hannibal has math. Yeah, currency's probably the best bet. Doggone it.
Emirlerinizi bekliyorum. Size ne gerekiyor?
Let me see what's up here. I was gonna I was gonna grab that for that.
Hareket hazır. Buyurun.
Nah. Well, you know what? Probably need to go explore, huh? Yeah, let's go up here and take a look at things. Some nice land, man. This is the sort of map where you don't really need to rush anybody. You got it all. So I need, let's see here. I need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Maybe 5 or 6 total. Looks like. So I have 2. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Who has marble? I can give all these guys marble. There we go. Give these guys marble so they can build a Temple of Artemis so I can get some fail gold, for God's sake. See, I might build it over here too. I might start building it over here. I wanted to put a... Yeah. Huh, I got a huge swath of land over here. Oh, there it is. Boom. Now we got plenty of money. You know, I think the guilds route might have been better because I could have gone for pottery. Could have laid down some cottages. That would have been stronger, in my opinion. Now that I kind of look at it. But we'll see what I can get with this. Oh. Yeah, we'll have to trade for monarchy in a minute. No. That's 3. Not really sure what to do with these guys now, so I'm just gonna, so I don't dink around a bunch, I'm just gonna put them over there. Actually, I'm gonna turn off automated workers, leave forests, and leave old improvements. That way they don't mess with stuff. Don't really like it when they mess with stuff. I'm going to settle up there to make sure I get that, and I'm not working that, which is kind of a waste. I think I might. I should really. Normally, I probably wouldn't have this much land to expand into, but since I do, I should definitely expand into it as much as possible. I think I'm going to go and grab that spot too. And I'll probably take this out.
Everything is worth what its purchaser will pay for it.
Okay.
A multitude of rulers is not a good thing. Let there be one ruler, one
Come on,
king.
guys. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. I need to find somebody else here. Alright, well, I definitely need the self-tech aesthetics here. Oh, Mansa, you little dog, you. You know what? I don't really need it at this point. Well, it might be. I don't know. I don't need it at this point. I'm not gonna switch in there yet. I'll just do that, get a border pop there. I like that idea in general, but let me do this, man. Yeah, can we get some gold per turn? Yeah, we can, for horses. Why not? Somebody Somebody give me math, damn it. This is a very weird Pangea map. This is really like stretched out here. Ah, there's another guy. Won't trade theology. Alright, I need to take this city, so I'm going to go ahead and produce a bunch of swordsmen. Carthage doesn't appear to be plotting on me, so I'm going to ignore his red fist there. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Although I wonder if I could get it for cheaper. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. I don't know if I want to give it aesthetics, or do I? Um, he's going to trade one of these around. I don't know. I care less about him trading around aesthetics, I guess, so. No.
Art for art's sake is an
In
empty
other
word.
sciences, we should
Art for the
arrive at
sake of
certainty
truth,
without
art
doubt,
for the sake
and
of the
truth
good
without
and the
error.
beautiful.
It behooves
That
us
is the
to
faith
place the
that I am
foundations of
searching
knowledge in mathematics.
Question is, go for literature. Do I? How many? I have 3 guys. I probably don't need any. Yeah, probably don't need that. Let's just go for civil service. Then once I get, then it's bulbing time. I could probably bulb. Yeah, I should be able to bulb just about everything. Go ahead and do this just to get a little gold there. Now, of course, I haven't gotten a great profit, so it's somewhat lucky, I guess you could say. So 5, that's about it, dude. That's the 5th one will come in 15 turns, which will about do it. There's the last guy. He's got nothing. Except I can do this. go ahead and trade Mansa marble for gold, because I don't think I'm going to need marble for a little while. We're just going to go straight on to civil service.
Buyurun.
Once we hit civil service, it'll be a bulb fest.
Emirleriniz.
I notice that he's in war prep mode. I assume not against me. Carthage is in war prep mode, but doesn't look to be against me. Carthage has feudalism, which is kind of impressive. Yeah. Probably glean some more money here, but it's not a huge deal. Oh, I have 2 of these. Okay.
Emirleriniz.
I always take the chance to do something like this here. No. Justinian has 80 gold for trade. Well, I can't really trade him anything that I want to trade him. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice.
Emirlerinizdeyim.
Make sure those guys don't get taken out next turn. No. No. No, let's wait on that one.
Emirlerinizi bekliyorum.
There we go.
Emirlerinizi alayım.
Okay, so here we go. Whoa! Somebody got the stuff there. Okay. Now we might switch civics.
The bureaucracy is expanding to meet the needs of the expanding bureaucracy.
Emirlerinizi
Okay, so we're gonna freaking bulb paper.
I cannot live without books.
Gonna bulb education.
Emirlerinizi bekliyorum.
Double
There
bulb
is no wealth
education.
like knowledge, no poverty like ignorance.
Ne gerekiyor? turtle.
And there we are. Now, I skipped the philosophy, and that's key, because otherwise I would have bulbed lib. So let's see here. What I don't know what date this is going to be, but not too early. Actually, you know what? We might as well switch into things here. Actually, you know what? How fast can we get this guy? Okay, probably 3 turns, and I'll start a golden age, and then we'll switch a bunch of civics around, and then we'll start chopping things. Shut up. You're all dead, so shut up. There we go. Oh, freaking man, freaking Hannibal went back into unpleased mode, which just sucks. So I don't really need this. There it is. 100. Okay, so it was 125 AD.
Kind word and a gun than you can with just
Good?
a kind
I don't
word.
know. Maybe. But yeah, it's getting nationalism, living nationalism. That's a little. I'd have to bulb philosophy, and you could do that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. One more guy, but that's a lot more bulbs actually. To bulb philosophy, and then to bulb lib, and then to bulb gunpowder, or self-tech gunpowder. That's going to get you like 500 AD, which is, you know, you can have cuirassiers by that date. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna start a golden age and then switch everything around here. So even if I got a great profit, it wouldn't have been a big deal because I could just because I could have used him for the golden age anyway. All right. Now, I don't know. One turn of barracks here. Let's do this. This guy, I think, has a barracks. He does. Let's go for Janissaries, baby. So does this guy. Let's go for Janissaries. This guy. You didn't get a border pop yet, huh? Okay, well, let's do that. Do that.
Meditation brings a man a fish. Hath not the lack of meditation the clay to make one vessel know well what leads you lower unto dishonor, and what holds you back.
Well, you know, I might want to take. No, I'm going to take Mansa out first because he's an annoying bastard. So we're going to take him out first. So I'm going to go ahead and beg for from Hannibal. Get a little gold in there, and I don't know. He's backstabbing someone. I'm not sure who, so I could avoid having to deal with that for a little while. And unfortunately, you cannot upgrade to Janissaries. Cannot upgrade anything to musketmen, unfortunately, which is another reason why I don't really like musketmen. So now we should have stupid ass building a fort. Now we should be able to chop a little bit. This guy doesn't need to be doing this. I should have had my workers set up so I could chop a little bit better, but oh well. You know what? It might open up some avenues if I were to switch out of my religion. It's not really doing me much good anyway, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and whip a few Janissaries, baby. Chop a few too. So this is not a bad time, and probably a lot better than you do on Deity for several reasons.
Some books are to be tasted, others to be
Somebody already
swallowed,
has. Nobody
and
has
some
music.
few to be
I'll be
chewed and
damned.
digested.
Why does nobody have music? Why does nobody have music? Huh. What's going on there? Yeah, I should have been better micromanaging my workers and getting them ready to chop a bunch of guys, but I got a little lazy there, I guess. Go and just whip these guys down. I don't care. So what? 200 AD. That is quicker than Cuirassiers in most cases. I won't deny that. And there's no counter to these guys at this point. Nobody even has knights. Of course, when there's knights, then they're counterable. If not including Janissaries, but for regular musketmen, once the enemy has knights, then they actually better than you are, which is sad. So that's another reason why musketmen kind of suck. Next turn I think we'll go ahead and take his city. Start taking that stuff. Let's get music. Nobody's getting music. That's weird. Spooky, man. Spooky. Mansa's trying to go for feudalism. We will try to be sure that he doesn't get there. Or, well, he might get there, but we're going to wreck his party here. Fix his little red wagon. There's really nothing musketmen can do that maces and trebs and elephants and all the medieval units can't do, and that's one of the reasons I don't like them. They aren't particularly fast, unless you have, and like in this case, unless you have Janissaries and your enemy doesn't even have feudalism, you're probably going to need siege. freaking hill over there. That's kind of where things break down a little bit without siege. Go ahead and do this. Gandhi's getting pounded by everybody. I do need construction, simply, basically just to move over rivers. Whoa! Hello? Shoot. Didn't even realize he had that.
Emirlerinizi bekliyorum. Plan nedir?
Oh,
Hareket hazır.
Oh, thank God for this guy. Well, I assume he's going to do a lot of dying, I hope. Wow, I just got creamed. Did you see that? I just got freaking creamed. How sad. Yeah, Janissaries, they just don't have high enough base strength.
Emirlerinizdeyim.
Is the problem. I was actually kind of surprised Mansa pulled that biggest stack out of his ass all of a sudden.
Emirleriniz. Emirlerinizi bekliyorum.
So, a lot of work for really next to nothing, in my opinion. If I'd have been more ready, you know, had like all my workers lined up to chop out Janissaries. Let me show you what they do against hilled cities. This is one of the problems I'll show you. Okay. Here's the problem. 17%. All right, that's not even a longbow. Now I think he does have chicken pizza, right? Yeah. So he's got a little bit extra defense there, but really not much. I mean, you know, about this time in the game, he would have about 60% in most of his cities. So, yeah, despite all the, I mean, their base strength just isn't high enough. What you really need is cuirassiers. That's why I always go for cuirassiers. I mean, you might as well, if you're this far, you might as well just lib military tradition. It's actually pretty easy. And you can probably get it about, if you're really good, in this particular situation, I probably could have had cuirassiers by 500 AD easy, maybe earlier, maybe like 400 AD if I really pushed it. So what I got, you know, I got gunpowder in what, 150 AD, whatever it was. And you know, I'm already pretty slowed down here, but cuirassiers, of course, with their 2 movement, you know, you can strike a lot quicker. The war will be over a lot quicker. In total, it's way quicker than going to musketmen. It's way quicker. And I wouldn't have to do that silly bulb path. I could just, lay down cottages and tech normally. I'd bulb a few things, yeah, but you know, the silly bulb path was just to get gunpowder like really early. That's, as far as I know, that's the quickest way to do it. As far as I can tell, anyway. Yeah. And I would have got nationalism, and I would have got the Taj Mahal. So there's no. Yeah, there's no real advantage to musketmen. They just they're in between eras. Their base strength isn't high enough to make them really worth it. Even Janissaries with all their bonuses. You see that? You see how many guys it's taken me? That was... Yeah. So it took me, what, 3 guys a city? Yeah. It'd probably be something like that over here, especially when he gets longbows. He doesn't even have longbows yet, which is actually pretty late. It would definitely be late on deity for Mansa Musa. He would get longbows, 500 BC pretty easy. So you'd be facing longbows and not skirmishers, and you'd be facing longbows on a hill right here with a good shot of defense. So each longbow could probably take, I don't know, at least 1, maybe 2, and you're paying. What are you paying? These are like what, 80 hammers. Longbows are what, 50, 60. So yeah, it's just not worth it, and they're not fast enough. Cuirassiers, the big advantage is getting them all across the map really quickly. But Janissaries and musketmen don't have that advantage, unless of course you're talking about the French, a French unique unit, which is the 2 movement musketmen. But still, I mean, the low base strength is what kills them. And the fact that if you're that far down the tech tree, you might as well just go to military tradition and get a real unit. So, anyway, I don't think I want to play through this because this is boring. Playing like this is really boring for me. So, anyway, but that's how you do it for everybody who's asking, how do I get early musketmen? That's as good as I know how to do it, unless somebody comes up with a better technique. So, that's it.